Kansas City Championship match. As such, introductions will take place once both champion and challenger have entered the ring.
And we gon' give
all right, here we go with NWL TV main event. And it's a big one. Jet Royal, one half of the Royal Blood, wants that Kansas City Championship desperately tonight as he goes one-on-one with the champion, Dakota Draper.
You believe that this guy has the gall to come out here, not only interrupt Dak Draper, the champion segment, but he thinks he can come out here and match Dak in the ring. Has he gone nuts since his brother's been out of action? He's obviously needs some mental health.
Jet Royal, like I said, has probably the biggest heart out of anybody in the NWL locker room. And he's putting it all on the line tonight. He was sick and tired of listening to Dak Draper spew his venom all over the crowd here in Overland Park. And he wants that championship. And I think he may be the man to dethrone Dak Draper.
We'll see, man. We'll see if he has his heart after Dak comes out here and breaks his leg, too. You know what I think he should do? He should make this a no disqualification championship match so we can just see a repeat of what we saw against Blaine Beats. Here's the man that is the reason why everyone is here today, the reason why you have a job, man. My friend, the champion, Dak Draper.
One of the most despicable human beings that we have ever had on our broadcast. And he proved it last week by maiming a fellow competitor. And I don't care what you say, it was a despicable act by a despicable human being.
It was a no disqualification match. Ben, I know you've never been in the ring. I know you're sort of learning the ropes around this professional wrestling thing, but you can do whatever you want in those matches. And you know what? Blaine wanted it, and Dak gave it to him. He delivered, what, 10, 20 shots on that knee? It's broken, and hopefully we'll never see him again.
Well, Ryan, for the first time in our broadcasting partnership, I will actually agree with you. But where you're wrong is it took place after the match. So you're right, inside the confines of the match, he is able to do whatever he wanted to do, but it was after the match that he chose to name another individual.
If you want to end something, he ended it. That's how you do it, textbook.
So you're wrong, just admit you're wrong.
I'm not wrong, I'm never wrong.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Main Event City. As sanctioned by the National Wrestling League.
What do you think about Midnight's red pants? Those are pretty nice.
Kansas City Championship.
They're interesting.
Your referee, David Gulick. This contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, the challenger. From Lee's Summit, Missouri. Weighing 180 pounds. One half of the Royal Blood. This is Jet Royal.
March into your doom, buddy. Soak it in while you can.
One of the most resilient athletes in the NWL.
His opponent from Denver, Colorado, weighing 250 pounds. Since winning the inaugural tournament for the KC Championship, he is undefeated as champion. He is the Mile High Magnum, Dak Draper.
Still to be undefeated when tonight is over.
It's amazing to me that he can commit the kind of almost criminal-like behavior that he did last week on Blaine Meeks and still be this cocky and still be this brazen and arrogant. It is unbelievable that this man is still able to be our NWL KC champion. It makes me sick.
Look, Dak Draper never owed Blaine Meeks a rematch. They won it in a tournament championship finale. He beat Blaine. He didn't need to have a rematch. He became the inaugural champion, but Blaine Meeks wouldn't be quiet. He just had to keep pounding Dak, getting in his head. And you know what happens when you mess with someone like Dak? You get your leg broke. And now he's gone for good, and we're moving on to the next person that's going to get hurt, and that's going to be Jet Royal tonight.
The tidy-whitey chant breaks out once again getting under the skin of the champion, but he has shown a darker side, a darker edge lately outside of his atrocious act by breaking Blaine Meeks' leg. He's more focused, more vicious inside that squared circle than he's ever been before. But Jet Royal is going to look to use his quickness and his size and his high-flying ability to try to throw off the game of one Dakota Draper.
And he's going to have to do that. His quickness is going to be better than Dak, obviously. But you know what? He is a tag team specialist, Royal Blood, one of the greatest tag teams in the world today. But obviously, Jack's out with injury, and we haven't seen Jet Royal have some kind of challenge to this degree of a champion like Dak.
Can you imagine if Jet Royal, if he's able, he punted him right in the ribs. If he's able to hit that move, the jet lag, which has been his signature calling card in singles competition, he could have put away the champion for the 1-2-3.
Dak, the amateur wrestling, is going to come out here, wrench back that arm.
Oh, flip, Regal, flip, huh?
I don't know if the high-flying tactics are really going to work on Dak in this match, especially if Dak keeps him pretzeled up like this.
Full arm dragon twist there by Dak Draper, really wrenching down on that arm. This kick up, much quicker Jet Royal into a side headlock. Dak with ease, just picking up Jet Royal and tossing him to the outside.
Look at that. You talk about the quickness. What about the strength, the size advantage of Dak Draper?
Look, is Jet Royal back on the apron? Sure enough, he has springboard cross body block attempt, and the champ puts a stop to that, holding him up there, letting him think about it. What is he doing? Flips him up into a fireman's carry. Jet rolls through.
No.
2.
Oh, come on, Dak.
For a big boot. Nice head scissors takeover by Jet Royal. And nice flipping blockbuster there. 1, 2. Once again, Jet Royal going for a quick cover, trying to pick up a quick 1-2-3 and get away with that KC champion.
He can't let Jet have this kind of momentum.
Smart game plan there, drop kicking the knee of Dak Draper, going for a roll-up. Dak Draper gets a 2 count. And now goes right back to work on that arm.
He's going to have to keep wearing down Jet. Jet with the momentum, the flying action, the back-to-back moves here. This is what he's going to have to stop if Dak is going to retain this title, which he will. I'm positive.
Obviously, the crowd firmly behind Jet Royal. Drives that knee right into the bicep and shoulder of Jet Royal, putting an exclamation point on that arm wringer that he had him in just a few minutes ago, and stomps away on the wrist and hand. Once again, the champion trying to maim his opponent. At least he's not using a chair.
It would be interesting, though, if he does break the kneecap of Jet. Both brothers can sit out and recover together. Some family bonding time.
Series of kip-ups in there that gets the momentum, and there's a handful of hair by our illustrious champion, dragging Jet Royal down to the canvas. Referee David Gulick did not see it, unfortunately.
No, he saw it. What's he going to do about it? He's not going to do anything with this. He wants Jet to try to win this. He's not going to DQ Dak.
It makes us and everybody in here wants to see Jet Royal dethrone the champion. Kicks the leg out from underneath him, going for a monkey flip.
Yeah, look at that.
Cartwheels out of it, showing great agility. And Jet Royal with a standing drop kick sends the champion reeling to the outside.
Come on, Dak. You can't celebrate like that. You have to stay on top of him. He's going to use any kind of high-flying, speedy maneuver to try to take you out.
I need to use one of my timeouts.
Now the champion asking for a timeout, which we all know is a load of crap.
Come on!
Oh, he springboards to the outside and actually got a little piece of that. It looks like Dak flipped him over there at the last second, now driving him spine first into that security railing.
I'm telling you, they should make this no disqualification. Dak does some of his best work out there.
I wish you would be in a no disqualification match with Dak.
I'll be in with you. See who lives from this booth. Come on, Dak. You know, he just has to stay on top of Jet. He cannot celebrate. I love watching Dak celebrate, but you have to stay on top of this guy. The energy, the speed that this guy has. Come on, Dak.
So now we have the official Foundation commentator and the official Dak Draper commentator.
Hey, I have some friends in high places. What can I say?
Low places. It's like that song. Jet Royal spilling to the outside after suffering at the hands of the champion, Dak Draper.
Just get counted out, Jet. It's better for you.
Now choking Jet Royal over that bottom row.
Does this referee ever start a count when someone's on the outside? Finally. Come on, Dak.
Dak Draper stays on the attack after choking Jet Royal. Now getting into some fans here, slamming Jet Royal's head off the apron.
These fans are pretty tough behind that barricade.
Now Dak Draper rolls Jet back in where he can win this matchup. Now Jet Royal trying to fire back in a hard forearm shot right to the shoulder blades of Jet Royal.
It's like a small
he could be
child.
going for the Dr. Bomb here. He has him in that gut wrench position.
You can carry him like that all day, Ben. All day.
Jet Royal at the mercy almost of the NWL KC champion. Come on, Jet, fight your way out of it.
He carried Jeff Cobb around like this. He carried guys 3 times the size of Jet Royal. He can do this all day.
Champion is in tremendous shape. I will give him that. Still almost maybe it's a submission type maneuver, letting all that blood rush to the head of Jet Royal while locking in almost an upside down bear hug.
Where's that big heart at now?
He hasn't given up yet. Gut wrench suplex drives all the wind out of Jet Royal.
You got to give the champion credit that he doesn't let anything mentally disturb him. Like you said, he takes out Blaine Meeks. He's the same old Dak Draper today, winning matches, doling out punishment.
Jet Royal still putting up a fight against the NWL KC champion. Flips over his back. What is he going for here?
No!
Going for it. Stacks him up on top of his shoulders. Gets a 2 count. Oh, and there's that vicious spinning back elbow. This could be it. 1, 2. Jet Royal kicks out. What a vicious back elbow by the NWL KC champion.
Come on.
Look at him gator rolling him now. Has him in that gut wrench. Taking that wind out of Jet Royal, locking down in that gut wrench position, driving all the wind out of the lungs of Jet Royal. Smart move by the NWL KC champion.
Come on, Dak.
That's helping.
Wearing him down. This is, again, he continues to do this smart move by the champion, continuing to wear down Jet.
Oh, it looks like Dak just caught an elbow right in the eye, I think. On the bridge of the nose, and now the champion is mad, driving hard knees into the rib cage. Gosh, he could have broken a rib with that.
He's broken other bones this month. Maybe he can add that to the list. Come on.
You make me sick sometimes, you know that,
You
right?
say that every show.
I can't believe some of the things that come out of your mouth.
Come on, Dak. Just put it away. I'm starting to feel some sympathy now for Jet Royal. Come on, Dak, just put him out of his misery. Pin him. Let's go home.
Dak whipping him off the ropes there. Now he has him in a deeper. Look at him joining the hands around the back. That's a painful abdominal stretch and adding more torque and pressure by joining those hands behind his own back.
See how flexible Jet Royal is here. He's had matches with Ken Dharma lately. Maybe he's picked up some flexibility. Let's test it out.
Jet Royal still not giving up the fight, trying to hammer the quad of Dak Draper, maybe knot it up so he'll release there, and there he goes. Nice arm drag. Oh, and he just kicked him right in the face. Just as Jet Royal hip tosses the champion over, he gets met with a pair of boots right to the mush.
He's just toying with Jet Royal now. Every time Jet thinks he's going to do something, Dak shuts him down so quickly.
Once again, going back to that abdominal stretch. Look at the torque and the bend, the posture that this puts Jet Royal in. This is a very painful. We can see a submission right here. Now he's grinding that elbow into the short ribs.
Come on.
Of Jet Royal.
Come on, referee's not even asking if he's going to give up. Come on.
Now picks him up over the shoulder. Dak Draper, Jet Royal's able to escape. Dak Draper meets the turnbuckle, trips him up.
No.
Super kick right to the face. Jet Royal, now is he doing standing shooting star press? 1, 2. Oh, so close. The champion kicks out at 2.
Come on, Dak, let's recover.
Oh, flapjacks Jet Royal right into the ring.
Every time. Every time you think Jet has something.
Seems to be one step ahead of the challenger and gets a 2 count. So close. This match has been back and forth, but Dak Draper seems to be one step ahead.
Back and forth. Are you Four Eyes? You watching this? Dak, every time, he's like an annoying little fly, okay? Every time he does one little thing, Dak shuts him down. It's not back and forth. It's like 85-15, okay?
Math is way off tonight. He's got him in that over-the-shoulder backbreaker. Really reaching down on the back. Again, going to work on the ribs and back of Jet Royal. Showing his impressive strength is the NWL champion, Dak Draper.
It's real back and forth right now, man. Man, Jet, I think, is going to come out of this just looking great.
Jet Royal still hasn't given up yet, and he flips him over for an over-the-shoulder power slam.
It's over. Taker style. I thought he had it.
So you just want to get doctored on, huh?
I guess like Dak said, I think he just wants to really get hurt.
Dak Draper putting the verbal beat down on Jet Royal as well after that obnoxious cover. Now Jet Royal still fighting him off.
I think Jet quit. I think he wants to quit.
Jet Royal will never quit. And there's an example of that low bridge for Dak Draper. Keep your eye on Jet Royal baseball slide. The champion goes crashing into that security railing.
Coming down on his arm, his shoulder there. Come on, Dak. You're stunned, that's all.
Jet Royal with a flying attack. Almost, it seems like Dak Draper's arm met that security railing. Keep your eye on Jet Royal again. Beautiful forearm right off the top rope.
He better follow up with that.
Now spin kick right to the midsection.
Where's the referee? That should have been a DQ right there.
Nice jawbreaker. Jet Royal not giving up the fight here. And he's firing on all cylinders here at Overland Park.
Come on, Dak. Stop this.
Jet Royal flips out of that. Oh, there's that ace crusher. That ace crusher going for a cover. Could this be a 2? No. The champion kicks out.
Thank goodness. Just a flurry of action there, and Dak is on the receiving end of it. Come on, man. Fans
Could
just
he
mesmerized.
be going for that shooting star press? One of the highest shooting star presses in wrestling.
No.
Oh, no, he's going for the 450. Dak moves out of the way. Picks him up, spins him out. There's another vicious back elbow.
I saw some teeth.
He might have knocked a few molars out there. There's the mile high Dr. Bomb 2 and 3. And it's over. Dak Draper retains the NWL championship.
I was really in doubt, man, but Dak somehow pulled it out.
Come on. Once again, the match is over.
After the match,
Dak Draper wants to put more punishment on. Give me a break. It's over. And a second mile-high Dr. Bomb. Give me somebody get out there and put it into this. This is
Dak is snapping.
What is he doing? A third Dr. Bomb, and he bounced 3 feet off the dang mat. Somebody needs to stop this right now.
Look at the vicious Dak Draper, man.
Oh, come
I love
on.
this turn.
He's trying to injure Jet Royal.
This is a guy that no one's going to stop Dak, and he's going to prove it to them all during and after every match he has.
On again, he boots him right to the ribs. Give me a break. Oh, here,
What is this?
Finally, somebody's going to put a stop to this. President Major Basin is making a beeline for the
What's
ring.
he coming in the ring for? Why is he touching the champion?
Oh, he just put his hands on the champion, and now he's trying to shove him down a second time. Good night. What is he doing? He's put his hands on the owner of the dang company.
Why did Major come out and get in his business? Why? It's a match going on.
He was stopping the injury of yet another.
Dak, you have no idea what you just did. You have no idea what you just did. I'm not firing your ass right now. You are suspended until further notice. I will let you know on Monday when you are suspended without pay. I will not see you for another month. You're gonna regret this, Jason.
This is unfair. He's suspended for what?
Putting his hands on
the building.
You're kicking him out of the building? So he beats up one of his other favorite wrestlers and Major Bason's upset about it?
The champion has lost his mind, and he's put his hands on the owner of our company.
Major Bason, technically, Major put his hands on the champion first.
All
you
hell
got him
is
back, too. Get out.
He's kicking the champion out of the building, and rightfully so. Chaos reigns here in Overland Park. We gotta go. For Ryan McGillicuddy, I'm Ben Miller. We'll see you next time on NWL TV.
I'm the first, the longest reigning, and the greatest NWL Kansas City champion of all time, the Mile High Magnum, Dak Draper. And you know you want to see more of me, so go ahead and subscribe right there and check some more videos out over here.